Okay guys, today I'm going to show you a really cool trick. I'll do the tutorial tomorrow, and this trick is called Wildcard. I don't know which way it's supposed to be, but it says Wildcard, so let's do it, get in with this trick. Throw that card away, we no longer need that, okay? Now this trick is called Wildcard because it uses some wild cards, obviously. Now we're going to be using 4 wild cards. Now these 4 wild cards are actually very cool. They're actually all Queen of Hearts. Now we'll get back to that in a bit, okay? For now, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need you to select a card, okay? So just tell me when to stop. Right there. So you stop me at, we'll just leave that off to the side for now actually. We'll find out the identity of your card right now, okay? So you stop me at the 9 of spades, and we'll leave one of your Queen of Hearts over there, leaving us with 1, 2, 3 Queen of Hearts and your selected 9 of spades, okay? Now, what we're going to attempt to do is turn these 3 Queen of Hearts into your selected 9 of spades. If I just give the cards a wave, just like this, we can actually get one of your Queen of Hearts to turn into the 9 of spades. We'll just turn that card over and place the other 9 of spades on top, okay? So that leaves us with 2 Queen of Hearts. If you give the cards a wave, you can actually get another 9 of spades to appear, okay? We'll place that one on top. That leaves us with 1 Queen of Hearts left, and what we'll do is we'll just leave the other 3 cards on top, give the cards a wave, and now we have another 9 of spades. This of course leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 of spades. See, I'm not lying, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. And we're going to attempt to turn these 9 of spades back into the Queen of Hearts. To do this, we just have to give it a little rub, just like this. This does absolutely nothing, but it just looks really cool when all 4 Queen of Hearts reappear. We can add our final Queen of Hearts back on top, give it a little shake, and we still have our 9 of spades right there. And of course, all these Queen of Hearts can be examined front and back, okay? These are all normal cards, and I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the trick. See ya. Okay guys, I'm going to show you the tutorial for Wildcard. What you're going to need are 5 cards, and you will need some duplicate cards, but you can just use some double-sided sticky tape. I don't actually have any at the moment because I'm out, I've just used it all, so that's why I've got duplicate cards, but you can buy it at any local convenience store or somewhere. But once you've got that, all you need to do is make these. I think you only need 1 gimmick cards, to be fair. So what you're going to need are 3 duplicate Queen of Hearts. You can use blank cards if you like, but I don't actually have any at the moment. But you can use whatever duplicate card you like. You're going to need 1 duplicate 9 of spades or whatever card you're going to force. You're going to need a duplicate 9 of spades with a Queen of Hearts on the back. And then what you're going to need to do for the setup is take your actual 9 of spades and swap it for a Queen of Hearts and place the Queen of Hearts on top. And this is how the setup is going to go. You're going to get your duplicate 9 of spades with the Queen of Hearts on back, leave it like this, take one of your normal regular Queen of Hearts, stick the other 2 9 of spades in the middle, and place a Queen of Hearts on the bottom like so. So that's your setup, and you're going to leave that off to the side. You pick them up, and you're just going to peel off 3 cards, and this card here is the double with your gimmicked Queen of Hearts in. So you're just going to leave that like that and hold it as 1, and then you're going to recount them back into your right hand just like this, and then you're going to do an Elmsley count. If you want a tutorial on the Elmsley count, I'll do one in the future, just comment down below. And this is what you do, you just show that you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Queen of Hearts. Now I'll actually do a brief tutorial on this in the future. Now this is what you should be left with can't speak. This is what you need to have right now. You need to have your duplicate, well, your gimmicked Queen of Hearts, the 2 regular Queen of Hearts, and the 2 regular 9 of Spades, okay? And you'll leave that off to the side like this. Now you're going to force the card, the Queen of Hearts, which is on the top. You can force this as any way you want. You can do some false cuts, just like this. If you want a tutorial on a false cut, I'll give you one in the future, but this is a very simple one. The table cut, you just swing cut a portion of card into your left hand, swing cut another portion but keep a break, swing cut another portion but keep another break, and then place the cards back down like this onto the table, and that leaves you with your Queen of Hearts on top. Now the force, I just use a riffle force. You can just riffle for the cards, and you've actually just got a break there. You're going to keep your pinky right there, and you're just going to riffle down just like this, and when they say stop, you just break at the pinky break, and obviously you stopped at the Queen of Hearts. But don't show them this yet. Just place at the table, place the deck aside. You're going to take the top card, which is actually the 9 of Spades, but they don't know that. So this is actually really cool because they think you're going to turn over the 9 of Spades. What you're actually doing is you're just going to put your finger, your index finger, on the corner of the card on the table, holding the 9 of Spades. You're going to pick up both cards, and you're just going to turn over both cards. It looks like you just turned over the 9 of Spades, and they actually believe you because these are all Queen of Hearts over here. So once you've got that far, what you're going to say is you've got 3 Queen of Hearts left, and you peel off 1, you peel off 2, and you hold this double in your right hand as 1 card, okay? So once you've got that far, you're going to say you're going to turn all these Queen of Hearts into 9 of Spades. You just give it a wave, and all you have to do is peel off the bottom and the top card like you're doing in the Scarnio spread. If you don't know what an Scarnio spread is, I'll do a tutorial in the future. And you just peel off the top and the bottom card, and you've got a 9 of Spades. You can show the back of this, and you're going to place this on the bottom, and you're going to turn over the 9 of Spades on the table. And you say you're placing the 9 of Spades on top, but you're actually placing a Queen of Hearts. Next, what you say is you've got 2 Queen of Hearts left. You peel the top one off and you hold this one as a double. You show the backs and you place a single at the bottom. You say you give the cards a wave or do a magical move, and you peel off the top card and you show the back of the new 9 of Spades. Once again, you're placing another Queen of Hearts on the table, and then you say you've got 1 card but you've actually got 2. So you flip it over as 1, you pick up the 3 cards on the table, and what you do is you place them on top, and all you have to do is just peel off the bottom card, because remember, you've got the gimmick, so this actually makes this possible. And you just get, because you had a double, remember, so you give the cards a shake and you peel off the bottom card. And what makes it even more realistic and believable is that you flip over the cards, and then you give it an Elmsley count again, and now you have all 4 9 of Spades. Next, you peel off 1, 2, 3, you hold this as a double, and you catch a break, okay? Catch a break right there, and you flip over the card, just like this. And then you say you're going to turn these back into the Queen of Hearts. You can just rub the card, does absolutely nothing. And you're going to do a through the fist move, which is basically you turn over your hand and you use your thumb to push these cards through, just like that. So you just give the cards a shake and you turn your hand over and you push the cards through, and you grab them with your right hand and you put them back into dealer's grip. Next, you do another Elmsley count because you're set up, just like this. So you've got a Queen of Hearts, another Queen of Hearts, the 9 of Spades, another card, and a duplicate gimmicked card at the bottom, okay? So you just do another Elmsley count. I'm just going to do a brief tutorial on one now, just a very quick one. So you take the top card off, and you block push the 3 cards like that. So you do that, you take the single card, you place it back at the bottom, you do a block push, and then you just show the other 2 Queen of Hearts once again, okay? You take this Queen of Hearts, you give the cards a shake, you flip over, and you have the 9 of Spades on the bottom. Now to show that, now to end clean, what you're going to need to do is you push this card back using your index and middle finger. You push these two cards forward, just like that, and you take this card out. You show it's a Queen of Hearts. You place it at the bottom. You peel it off. You show the backs. You peel it off. You show the backs, and you do the same thing over and over again. And you've got a double here, so place this down very carefully. Place them down, and you've end clean. I hope you like that trick, and I'll see you next time.